The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please check out professionalcasual.com. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. Also, every month, we're going to be giving away any one item to a Patreon backer at the $5 tier or above. Check out patreon.com/professionalcasual for more information. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code ProfessionalCasual at checkout or use the link in the show notes.
Broadcastle is a role-playing games actual play network in Spanish. An RPG, which roughly translates to rodents of unusual size, is their first show, in which they will play the 4th edition of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Even though the content's not in English, they plan to include subtitles. They'll be releasing the first episode on October 10th. And you can find more at facebook.com/broadcastleuy or twitch.tv/broadcastle. Check them out.
Well, hey there, everyone. We're here for episode, what probably is going to be everyone's favorite episode, 32. My lucky number. It's your lucky number. It's all of our lucky numbers. So,
lucky number 32. I like that. That's a good open.
Here's the good news. You know, there isn't any.
Lucky's not dead yet.
Lucky is not dead yet.
Here's the good news. People can be mad at you instead of me this time from last episode because you went back in the cell like a dink.
Listen, going back in that cell prevented me from mutating. That's one of the safest places I could have been. So, all right.
We'll go with that.
Let's do this, I guess. Let's get her done with.
Well, before we do that, a couple of things I want to say. First off, thank you, patrons.
Yeah.
For getting access to the Discord, be able to see this on video, all kinds of extra stuff on Patreon Wednesdays, patreon.com/professionalcasual. All those people there are the best. If you want to join it, you can do it for as little as $1 a month, but the $5 a month and up gets you access to more stuff. If you want to support the show without spending money, understand that. You can give us a rate and a review on iTunes. Would be super helpful to get more people to see this. You know, put it up on those charts or whatever it is iTunes does. Reviewing and rating at Amazon is also helpful because we're on Amazon Podcasts as well, which is a pretty new thing, I guess. Anywhere else you can do a review of it, shout it out, you know, put a tweet about it, put it on TikTok. I don't know what else there is out there.
Yeah.
The thing too, if you don't have like an iPhone or a MacBook or whatever to have iTunes, you can download it on anything. It is a pain in the butt because you can't do it on an Android phone, but on your home PC computer, you could download iTunes, find the podcast, and then review it, and then uninstall iTunes and never use it again.
That's totally fine. I 100% support that decision.
Yeah.
But yeah, we left off. Lucky was being dragged out of the barracks. Dragged is a strong word. You were being led relatively forcibly out of the barracks. As soon as you step out into the light, you notice it's a green light from Morsleb is low in the sky. Almost looks like it's touching the buildings. Not literally, but it seems that way. You see the face of Morsleb smiling at you. And then you notice a gibbet set up in the middle of this training yard.
Gotcha. What's a gibbet?
So we have
it's like a widget. Yeah, like a thingamajiggy.
It's what you get out of the turkey before you bake it.
Yeah.
Oh. So it's a wooden structure holding a noose hanging.
Oh. Well, that's super not good.
Yep. And
especially if you find it in your turkey.
So what's the setup out here? If you had to say, if there's guards, how many?
So this is the training yard out back. The wall directly across from the barracks building is the wall of the city. We've got a 20-foot tall stone building with a tower in the middle. On either side of the yard is a 10-foot stone wall. The yard is a 20-yard square.
Okay.
We have some training dummies in one corner. They've got looks like a kind of like a shooting range for bow and arrow set up. There are a couple other guards kind of milling about back here. And there are the captain, a sergeant, and 3 other guardsmen with you at the moment that you've seen a couple of times.
What's the location of all the guards?
There's the 5 right around you. The captain is holding your arm in a tight grip. There are 2 other guardsmen just kind of sparring over would be like to the south.
Which is like
to your right, to Lucky's right.
My right. Okay.
And he's walking you towards this gibbet.
Sure. I'm going to allow him to walk me towards the gibbet.
Okay. They get to
I'm going to try to talk to him on the way. Hey, man, what's going on?
Says you don't need to talk right now. Conrad grabs your other arm and they string up your hands behind you. They tie up your hands behind you.
Hold on. Before that happens, Lucky's going to cast a spell.
Okay, so to attempt to do that,
yeah,
I want you to make a strength test first.
Okay.
Because the captain of guards is not going to let you do that if he can help it.
Sure. This is not going to work well.
Do you have melee brawling?
No.
Okay, so let's do the straight strength test.
Nope. Failed by 5 degrees.
All right, I passed by a couple degrees. So he kind of knocks your hands down and then they tie your hands behind you.
Yeah, of course. So
he's like, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but are you some kind of wizard?
Yeah, actually, you saw my license in my bag.
Never mind. He doesn't say that because he would have seen your license.
Yeah.
He's like, you're not been casting any spells here, you wizard.
Okay.
Probably some kind of demonologist. They step you up onto the gibbet.
Yep.
They lower the noose around your neck.
Sure.
Oh, no, Lucky.
They tighten it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I can't do anything. My hands are bound.
The captain looks at you. He's thinking. He wants to say any last words, but he knows that you're a wizard. Or he thinks you're a wizard, and he doesn't like that idea.
Man, I've been so helpful to you guys. I don't really understand why this is happening or what's going on. I've been, if anything, probably one of the most helpful people that you've ever run across.
I want you to make an endurance check as they pull the lever and the floor drops out from under you.
Nice.
69?
Yeah.
Do you want to spend a fate point or anything? Just giving you the option. Or beseech the dark gods?
Now seems like a great time for that sort of thing. It seems like they would be helpful.
I'll spend a fortune point to re-roll that endurance check.
Alrighty.
All right, we pass.
Okay.
With 1 degree of success.
Oh, nice. So your neck doesn't snap.
Oh. Sweet.
And it doesn't take 8 rounds for you to choke out.
So what I'm going to have happen here is, I think first up, you're going to suffer a critical hit to your head.
Okay.
And kind of see what happens there.
Are we going to get a new Lucky character? Or are we burning a fate point?
I just got it back.
I know.
You know what I mean? It's almost like, why even use it? He's just going to take the next one away.
All right. So
no, just save it. You'll use it later, right?
So the floor drops out from under you.
Yeah.
Your neck you don't immediately die from your neck snapping. You are going to suffer 2 stun conditions.
Okay.
The rope goes taut.
Oh, my neck breaks. I think
Right.
I meant to say.
The rope goes taut. You are stunned and you are suffocating.
Okay.
And then the rope breaks.
Did you want to use a fate point in this instance to not be hanged until death?
That's a good question.
I'm all right. You could make a new character at this point, right?
Yeah.
And this next character that you make could have, say, 4 or 5 fate points, fortune points, right?
That's true. Yeah. So then he'd be then he'd just get rid of him faster.
I can help you went back into the cell when you had an escape plan.
Oh my
Listen,
goodness.
I've been nothing if not forthright and honest with these people.
How has that worked out? Sometimes it actually does work out. In this case, you are being hanged.
Yeah. So some might say hung.
They would say it incorrectly then.
Oh, gotcha. So
in this case, hanged is the correct term.
Yeah, I guess we'll spend the fate.
So I will tell you, if you don't spend the fate point, you will suffocate and die.
Right. So yeah, we'll spend it.
All right.
Oh no.
So good thing you got that fate point back by building a bunk bed.
Yeah.
So you fall.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, the rope does break, or the top of the
scaffolding.
The scaffold breaks. You fall to the ground, and it's strangely like mushy in a way, and you fall through the ground into water. It feels like, with a relatively strong current because it's been raining for the last couple of days.
Okay.
I want you to make another endurance check. You are stunned too, so it's minus 20.
An endurance check?
Sorry, it's an easy endurance check. But minus 20 because you're too stunned.
Can I spend a resolve to ignore the stun condition for this round?
Sure.
Okay. So then I pass with 1 degree.
You can remove the condition with resolve, so you're not stunned anymore.
Oh, sweet.
With the 40, you pass?
With the plus 40? Yeah.
Okay. So you...
Not by much, but yes.
It's enough. So you fall through the ground. If like you, the whole thing is very confusing to Lucky. You don't really know what's going on. I'm assuming. What were Lucky's last thoughts as the floor fell away?
Well, this doesn't seem right. I didn't do anything to deserve this.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
It just doesn't make sense. That's all.
You fall into water. As you fall through the ground, you're hit with a very familiar stench.
Yeah.
And you realize you fall into the effluent stream of the sewers below. For some reason, the ground here, after all this rain, it got too wet. It got too thin, I guess you could say. And because of that, the force of your body falling was just enough for this one little spot, kind of like a sinkhole, to go through where it's been weakened, and you land in the sewers and you get swept by this stronger current from all this rain, and you start flowing down with the noose rope trailing behind you.
Okay.
I also imagine Lucky, because he's so like tall and like gangly and stuff, he's just like a dart, like right through the ground.
Pretty much. It's not a very big hole, actually. Like, you don't crumple to the ground and then fall through. Yeah, you kind of go like you were diving. You do have 2 black eyes from this and a big bruise around your neck.
Okay.
Because there was resistance for a moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, you are swept up by this current.
Well, my neck was really strong. I don't know if you saw that endurance check or not, but
Yeah, that's why you didn't just die then.
Right.
I want you to make a strength check to try to like stop yourself. Last time you're down here, the water wasn't flowing terribly fast.
Yeah.
But after 2 days of rain, it's been heavy rain for like 24 hours almost.
I failed by 3.
All right, so you are swept up in it, and you are now in danger of drowning.
I thought when you use it, so isn't the point of using a fate that you get knocked unconscious and then you wake up somewhere safe?
Not necessarily.
Not just taking more damage.
You're not taking damage at this
just
point.
die 3 seconds later instead of.
You're not dead yet.
Sure.
Obviously, you hear lots of shouts from up above.
Yeah.
And there's the rope trailing behind you.
Yeah.
You're swept along a ways. Make another endurance check here to see if you swallow some of this bilge water.
No. Failed by 4.
All right. 4?
Yeah.
How about, okay, so you are kind of starting to drown because you're so discombobulated by this, like being in this water out of nowhere. You were just hanged briefly, but you were. Make one more strength check to try to grab onto the edge, and
Failed by 3.
you don't have anything else to re-roll this at this point.
Nope.
Right? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you do. You always do.
Oh, there's always the dark gods. Do we have rules for drowning in this game? There's got to be, right?
Certainly there is.
I mean,
Still
how
no
deep
way
is this? Aren't I tall
4
enough
feet.
to just... I can't just stand up in this?
Well, no, it's deeper than usual because there's more water from the rains.
Right.
Like it's kind of, I'm doing a strength test, I'm doing it again. Strength test instead of swim.
Because it's my lowest stat?
No, just because that kind of makes it like in the, right, in the current, it's difficult for you to even plant your feet and do that. So it's kind of representing you either grabbing the side to hold on to or getting your feet under you to stop. But it's just not where you're being swept along too quickly. You're too out of it from all this. You can hold your breath for toughness bonus times 10 seconds without a test. So 40 seconds.
Yeah.
So you're not in danger of drowning just yet. After that, you may start to suffocate or drown. If you're unprepared and suddenly deprived of air, you will start to suffocate immediately. I will say because it's not that deep, you're able to at least keep your head above water as you are swept along here. You just haven't been able to stop yourself yet. Each round you are being suffocated, you lose a wound. Should you reach 0 wounds, you are unconscious, and then you will start drowning in toughness bonus rounds. So you're not drowning at this point.
Okay.
You're not in that much danger. While Lucky's being swept along, I'm going to real quick go into the cross pikes.
Okay.
With the other 3.
All right. So camera cut into the cross pikes. It's going to be Mina, Bruno, and Carl sitting around a table with a bottle of ale or liquor in between them.
Eating shawarma.
Who bought this?
Yeah. Bruno probably did.
All right. Make sure you spend the money.
Yep.
I think it's a silver for a bottle of something.
And then, we're just, there's probably soft music, mournful music playing in the background, right? We're just sitting, waiting around, maybe playing some cards. It's real quiet, real peaceful.
Dry and warm.
Dry and warm. Like,
smells like a nice crackling fire in here.
Oh, it's very nice.
And you just because you at this point you assumed that Lucky had escaped and you're just waiting, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, last episode we said that we were going to come back here, see if he got here yet.
Right.
And then if not, then we were going to go down into the sewers and try and find him.
Right. And I just said you got to the cross pikes. So
Right.
you went and Lucky wasn't there. So are you going to go to the sewers?
I think we should.
I think it'd be a hilarious juxtaposition if it was Lucky fighting for his life and then us 3 just having
Just
tea
hanging
and
out.
crumpets.
Yep. Having a delicious scone. With some jam.
Right. If we could be getting a massage at this point, we would be.
Cucumbers on our eyes and everything.
I like it.
Let's see. Carl, anything that you'd want in this idyllic setting?
Yeah, I gotta get those, like, when you put your feet in the water and they let the goldfish kind of like nibble on the bottom of them to clean off the dead skin.
I like that image. You don't get that here, of course, but you can have a tank. You can have like a bottle of ale that you're sharing and maybe a very simple meal like a baked potato and some beef.
Right. And then camera cut back to Lucky, like,
flailing in sewage water. To be fair, it's not as sewagey this time because there's much more water.
Good. That's good. But there's much more drowning.
Help me.
So I just messaged him to let him know that failed endurance check in the water. He has contracted the itching pox.
So not as much sewage.
Wait, the endurance check? The easy one?
No, you failed another one later.
Oh, gotcha. So
Not
not
as
to
much
roll
sewage.
for incubation?
I didn't look at it just now. I just showed you the rule.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are just enjoying this meal. You're going to go. You said you're going to check out the sewers, but not yet.
Right. I mean, Bruno, I'm sure, has charmed them both into, like, getting a quick snack before we head down into the sewers. So this is the snack time.
Would be very inconvenient if we went into sewer, but as we were going to sewer, Lucky got here and our paths did not cross.
So great. So you guys are having dinner. Lucky's fighting for his life to not drown in the sewers. Lucky, make another strength check to try to situate yourself here before you get swept along too far.
I rolled a 1.
A 1?
A 1.
Wow. Okay,
You
so
stand up.
you're able to grab onto the side to get your feet under you, and you can climb out onto the walkway.
Yeah, I'm going to just roll over onto my back and just hang out for a little while.
Yeah. You still have the noose around your neck.
Yeah, let's get that off.
But now you have a rope.
Right.
That's true. Oh, with the hoop at the end.
This
Yes.
is your only possession.
And it's
Sure
pitch
is.
black down
My
here.
lucky lasso.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pitch black, you say.
Yep.
Cool.
And you still don't have any of your possessions.
Yeah.
People used to say this show wasn't grim and perilous enough.
So I'm...
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Just wanted to remedy that, you
Glad
know?
they
It was
pointed that
a
out.
legitimate complaint by some people on Facebook.
Oh, my goodness.
So my eyes are blue, black and blue. My neck is bruised.
Yes.
My side is bruised.
Yep.
You're still injured a little bit.
Yeah. I have no light source.
You don't have any spells to conjure light?
No.
Okay.
We went over that in the sewer episode.
I couldn't remember.
The
It's
first
been a
sewer
while.
episode.
You should conjure a bat and use it to echolocate.
Yeah, we're gonna take a breather, I think.
Okay. We'll go back. So you're just laying there just like, oh my God, I'm
Just
alive.
panting, getting poop out of my mouth and
Yep. Okay. So just check over those. Let's look up those itching pox rules real quick for those that don't have it in front of them. So you have contracted the itching pox from being in that poop water.
Doesn't seem too bad, actually. Seems like I'm gonna have a rash for a couple weeks.
All right.
I gave you the less severe one here because of the increased water. It's not as concentrated shit.
This poo is polluted. This pollution is diluted.
All right. So if you fail an average endurance test when contact is made, so you've contracted it. And so the incubation is 1d10 days. So 3 days. I want you to write down there. Can you put that in the notes?
All right. Hang on.
3 days incubation. The duration is 1d10 plus 7 days, which will be 17 days.
Of course.
Naturally.
Yep.
So the symptoms are you have coughs and sneezes and pox. So you're going to have some lesions on your skin. And it can be permanent. Once the disease is contracted, you become immune to catching it again.
Okay.
So let's check out. That doesn't sound bad at all unless these symptoms are real obnoxious. So coughs and sneezes, you intermittently cough or sneeze, spreading your disease to all around you. Any characters in your environment are exposed to the disease you carry. The need to test for contraction once per hour or part thereof of exposure. So the rest of you will almost certainly catch this as well.
Oh my goodness.
Treatment, there's no treatment that will work for that symptom. And you have pox as well. You are covered in pustules, which will grow and it will start to pop out in 3 days.
Yeah.
Inflamed swellings, disgusting rashes, or itchy spots, which are unlikely to be your most attractive feature. Pox are largely cosmetic issue, resulting in a penalty of -10 to fellowship tests. Oh, -10 to your finger guns and moonwalk away. Good thing you'll be dead soon anyway.
Yeah.
Additionally, remember to role play and describe all the scratching. If you want to withhold from this for a while, pass an average cool test. When the pox ends, attempt an average cool test. If this fails, reverse the test dice and apply permanent scarring to that hit location. I've got chickenpox scars on my forehead actually somewhere.
All right, so all
little
this starts
circles.
in 3 days, right?
Yeah, so we'll take a look at it again if Lucky's still alive in 3 days.
Dead before then.
So in the cross pikes, you guys finish up your meal, your ale.
Right.
Yes.
Anybody that had ale, make a quick consume alcohol check. Just, for more rules.
Yeah, he's gonna have a drink.
02. Here we go.
You rolled a 2?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Mina, are you having an ale here?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't know why I did that. Carl's got a 95 here, so that's 4 failures.
All right, so you're -10 to all those things that go along with drinking. But you're not drunk. So you finish up your meal. What are you going to do?
Where was it you said that it was just like open access to the sewers?
Up in the northern part of the city by the lawyer's office, where you all said you didn't want to go again.
There's a door that we don't know about down in the basement.
I'm telling you, they're not.
There's not like there was somebody at the bar that served you dinner, but there's like nobody else here.
All right, let's do it.
You're assuming Franz is letting you in because you are friends.
You're right.
But there's literally nobody else here. It's pretty much dark. There are a few candles here and there, but it's like the place basically isn't open.
Franz.
Rain. Yeah.
Rip.
You want to go check the door
Yeah.
in the basement?
Yep.
Yeah.
Carl, you good with this?
Feels like a betrayal of Franz's trust to use this. Like, I'm almost more interested in the manhole.
All right. We can use the manhole.
How are you going to see? And it's pitch black in the sewers.
Right.
Oh shoot, we got to get some.
We'll need a torch or two.
Because the torches you had last time were gifted to you from the watch and you gave them back.
Right. Is there anywhere around here that we can buy?
Could we get a couple of torches from downstairs? Are there a couple of torches down?
That room that you came into through that door, there were torches lighting that room.
Let's use the door to the basement. In the basement.
Can we see if anybody's down there?
Yeah.
But then the door is going to be locked, and then we're going to have to unlock it to go out.
It's locked from the inside, so you'd be able to unlock
so he's going to know.
We're just going to apologize.
I don't want to do that to him. We've done enough.
All right. Can we take the torches at least?
No.
Oh, okay. So we have to go buy torches now.
Carl's rubbing off on me.
I know.
Again?
I don't want to be mean.
Do we need could we take I would like to take a couple candles. How about that? From the
Yeah, there's other candles in here that aren't lit. You could,
right.
if you want to steal them or borrow them, you could potentially bring them back.
We'll
Do
bring
they
him
have
back.
like
A
You
candle
can just
gives like,
ask to have them.
right.
there is a person working, so.
Do they have like a lantern that we could borrow?
The bartender / cook says they're not willing to just give you a lantern without Franz's okay, but you can take a couple candles if you really want to.
Okay, thank you very much.
It is dark out there already because it's been raining.
Oh, there's a bunch of candles at the watch
In your bag,
in my bag.
Like 11, right?
Yeah, like a whole bunch of them.
no, like 18.
Again,
And there's a lot of candles in that bag.
candles will be easily put out. Like I need something that might.
I mean, you can
Sand.
cover it
Yeah.
walking through the rain so it doesn't go out.
Yeah. It's still like 3 candles in a sewer. It's not gonna
Candles
be a
give
good time.
10 feet of light,
Yeah.
so
It's not
it
gonna
would be enough to be able to see down there. Not well, but,
right. Not well.
but you
We
can
don't
see
need
it.
we don't need to do anything well.
We
Just enough.
We don't even know that he's down there. So, I mean, it's really can just be peeking our head into the sewer and hollering for Lucky a little bit and seeing if he's there or not.
Yeah.
All right.
Because this is like a search operation. Like we don't know that he's there for sure. We just know he was escaped from prison. Not even how.
Is there any place in town that we could buy a torch real quick or no? Or could we,
yeah,
like,
you could, but
figure out
not
how to like make a torch.
not right here. You'd have to go a ways. You'd probably be outside for a good 20, 30 minutes before you got back
Under
to
the
that
light of that
manhole.
hungry moon.
Yep. Naturally.
Oh my god. All right. Let's go. I mean, Lucky's probably lost in the sewers and we got to find him. I mean, we don't have to find him, but you guys seem kind of attached to him, so.
All right. So what are you doing?
Grabbing a couple candles and
Going for that manhole?
yeah.
Okay. So he lets you have a candle each. You can cover it from the rain. I'll just let you say that you cover it up so it doesn't go out. You can pull the manhole out of the way, but you don't have that ladder. It's a 10-foot drop.
Oh, golly.
So I just looked at the rules for falling.
Can we please just go through the door?
No. Franz is going to be mad.
All right. So just so you know, if you want to jump down, you can attempt an average athletics check. For every success level you score, it counts as 1 yard less.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's very doable. You said it's an average check.
Yeah, plus 20.
So
Can Carl and I assist Bruno?
Like lower him down.
Lower him down to help him improve
Yes.
his score?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you guys would
Yeah,
go
we
down
can-
first and you guys would catch me.
I'm not catching
It's
you.
10 feet, so I'll call it 3 yards. It's not that far. So if you lower Bruno down, he'd only drop like a yard.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
that's
do
no
that.
problem.
Yeah. All right. We'll do that.
So do that.
Yeah.
All right. So Mina and Carl, still almost got the wrong name. I want you to both make a dramatic strength test here to hold Bruno
A
and
dramatic
lower him down.
strength.
I'm just going to pool your success levels together.
No success levels, but I made it.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah. Thank you.
So that's 4 success levels for me.
All right. That's enough to just drop Bruno down. So you're going to drop 1 yard.
That's all right.
So make an average athletics check or else you would suffer 1 damage.
I made it.
Okay. So you land like a cat.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, I'm cursing at them just to be gentle with me. Lots of yelling, being like, watch it. I'm gentle.
Okay. So you
Very
are
soft.
down just fine.
Yeah.
So who's going next?
I'll go next.
Is Carl going to lower you down or are you just going to hop down?
I'll try to catch it.
I'll lower Mina.
Okay.
All right. So Carl, make a strength check here. This will be a little bit harder because it's one person.
Oh, that's a 91. I burned my good roll. Apparently.
That's all right.
Oops. So he goes to lower you down, but it's raining. You're too wet and your grip slips. So make that average athletics check, Mina.
I just did.
How'd you do?
And, with average, I got 3 levels of success.
All right. So each reduces it by a yard. So you land just fine. So then, Carl, you can lower yourself down and hop down, make an average athletics check.
And I succeed with 2 degrees of success.
All right, so that would count as 1 yard.
All right.
So, I mean,
Okay.
3 feet, you're going to reduce it by your toughness anyway. So technically you would suffer 7 damage, which seems like a lot for 1 yard.
That's a lot
Let me
to
double
fall
check I'm
3
doing this
feet.
right. Lessen the damage. If successful, you count as having fallen 1 less yard plus an extra. So never mind, you're good.
All right.
It automatically reduces it by 1 yard. And you said you had 2 degrees of success?
I did.
So that's 3 total. So you don't take any damage.
As
Good
we're
thing I rechecked that.
standing under this open manhole cover with the rain coming down upon us and the effluence rushing beside us, I look up at that open manhole cover and I look to my friends and I'm like, how are we getting back out?
Had the same thought.
Okay.
And you see Morsab look down the manhole at you and it winks.
Damn it.
Yep.
A slow wink that,
Yep.
wait, did it wink at you? That was weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
All right, so we're back in the sewers where I didn't really expect you guys to ever go again.
And I just bought new clothes.
Lucky escaped into the sewers, you think?
Yeah.
We
Lucky.
hope.
You did just buy new clothes. I hope we keep them clean.
Your fancy
I hope so, too.
sweatpants.
So, did you want to shout out for Lucky at this point? You said that was part of your
Lucky.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We go down in one direction and
All right, Lucky, make a perception check.
Just gonna teleport straight up. Get out, you know? I mean, now that my life is no longer in danger, I can roll all day. That's an 8. So
So you hear your name shouted bouncing around the sewers over the rushing water. Lucky.
I
Lucky is best
attempt to
friend
call.
Mina.
Help!
All right, so you guys, I'm going to have you all make a an average perception check as he yells back because you're listening for it, but it's still kind of loud down here with the rushing water.
That is it a 2? 3 levels.
Of success?
Success, yeah.
Nice.
Sorry.
I'm looking at the moon because I want to see if it winks again.
Carl,
Hitting on you.
Success levels.
5 success levels? Oh, wow. So Mina
Damn.
and Carl clearly hear Lucky be like, help, whatever it was. Like, he sounds in bad shape, and it's coming from the direction you guys originally followed the goblin,
Okay.
Okay.
which you know would take you towards, like, the Cross Pikes door.
Okay. Rock and roll.
Okay.
Lucky, do you just kind of wait there?
I just stay right there.
You're going to get up?
No,
You're just going to lay there?
just gonna lay there.
Okay, so you guys can make your way. You got your candles so you can see well enough. You see the channel is much more full than last time, and every once in a while it sloshes over on to the walkway. It's much more slippery this time. But you head down and you can see Lucky laying on the other side of the channel from you, just like 20, 30 yards up before one of the intersections. And he's laying there covered in crap. He looks
Lucky.
bad shape. But you see your friends.
Hey,
Guys, I've never been so happy to see you ever before.
Lucky. How'd you escape from jail?
I don't know. I don't know.
This seems worse than jail.
This is a lot worse than jail. I'm never going to be honest to the watch again. I tried to do what Carl would do and be honest, and it's wrong. Don't ever do it.
Oh, you're. Listen, I know you're very upset.
They hung me, Carl. They tied me up and they hung me, and I fell through the earth. I have no idea what happened, and then I rolled around in this water.
What do you mean? Guard captain told me you
Wait.
escaped.
They hung you in a jail cell?
No, they brought me out back to the yard, and I tried to get out, and they wouldn't even tell me what I did.
That is so weird. I was there to collect you, and guard captain say, "Oh, he escaped."
Well, I did escape, but I went back.
What?
Well,
Do that.
because
That's a terrible idea.
because all my stuff was there. They had everything. They had Rolf's dagger. They had the address of that girl and the and
The affidavit.
the letter. I meant the letter. They had the letter.
Lucky.
Wait,
What is going on?
They had all my stuff.
You had the affidavit all along.
What? I got two black eye.
I can't hear you over the
My
water.
neck really hurts.
Jump over here and we'll see if we can't get back over this manhole cover.
Why did you guys come down here?
We were looking for you.
Oh my
we heard
God.
you escaped. We thought you escaped to the sewers.
You were right.
we thought you would be at the cross pikes, but
Yeah, we waited for
this
you.
is
It was my intent to go there, but no.
Oh my goodness.
All right, you jump across. You got to make an athletics check. They can assist you on the other side to give you +10.
Sure.
If you want to try to get a running start, you can get a further +20
So it'd be a
or
plus
10,
30? Okay.
20 total. Because you can't. There's not an intersection to get a straight line.
All right. I throw him the rope that they hung me with
Okay.
to give me a little
Noose?
more. Yeah.
You throw us a noose.
Yeah.
That's been in
Oh my
the
God.
water.
So they can grab onto it, and if I fall in, then they can pull me out.
Oh, it has a handy dandy hole for your
Yeah,
neck?
it has a really nice loop on it. It's really strong.
Just put it over.
Almost as strong as my neck. And once they have it, I'll jump across.
All right.
So it was a plus what overall?
20.
Nope.
All right, so you fall back in,
Yeah.
but they can kind of grab you and pull you back
Well, they
out.
don't need to. They have this rope that I'm attached to.
Well, yeah, they can use that. So they can pull you back out when you fall back in the fluid. Everybody make a dodge check to not get splashed on. This is going to be difficult this time because there's so much more water.
I got splashed.
I don't want to be splashed.
Difficult is -10. JB doesn't want to get his new pants dirty. I mean, they're already wet from the rain.
Yeah.
Wet from the rain and wet from poo water. Two totally different
But
things.
then
Fair.
when we get out of here, you're just going to get wet from the rain again. So it's all going to wash
All
out.
right. They got wet in poo water.
It's fine.
Stupid poo water.
Carl?
Carl got a 7, so
Oh, he gets out of
Nine.
the way, no problem.
yeah.
All right, so you're all on the same side now. Lucky's extremely happy to see you guys. Do you give him hugs or
Oh, I
anything?
give Mina a hug immediately. Thank you so much. I've never been happy to see you in my life.
You are welcome.
You went to the barracks after me?
Yes, I went in to pretend as though I were, oh, poor me, I was attacked and Lucky saved me. And
Well, we were attacked.
no, I know, but they did not come with me because Watch did not know me. So
Well,
Oh, that makes sense.
we were there too. We were just outside keeping watch.
Yes.
Weren't we, Carl?
yes.
Yes.
All right, so you're standing in the sewers, and you can see now, Lucky, because there are candles
Okay.
a little bit. But what's your plan now? You can't climb back. There's no ladder to go out that manhole.
I want to check out the summoning dungeon area.
That's a terrible idea.
I know. As someone with 5 hit points, I know.
I told the guards that there was something fishy going on and probably where it was. And
They're
just a
in on
little
it.
while later, the dude came back, the mustache guy, and he looked real different. And he dragged me out there and they hung me up.
Here's the thing. We saw a baby town guard and
Yep.
he ran to town hall. So
Yep.
we follow and we go in and we talk and he had message for town councilor Tugin. And then he run back and I mentioned about being Ordo Septenarius and he was not, the town guard, message boy was very thrown off by all of that. I did not even ask what message said, but he got very defensive and ran back to the barracks. So I think all of this and the Tugans are all connected.
I mean, that sounds right.
It's bad news.
All right.
It's very bad news.
It's all bad news.
I just want to peek in and see if any bad things are happening.
And if bad things are happening,
Then we run away.
oh God.
But we do have to figure out a way to get out of here because we jumped
All
down
right.
with no ladder.
So just so you're aware, with
I got his news.
Yeah, you do have we'll say 10 feet of rope, probably 20 feet of rope that's tied into a noose. because you need a lot of rope for a noose. But while you're down here, because there's so much more water, if you move any faster than just walking, you're going to be taking at least a difficult athletics check not to slip and fall potentially into the water.
Yeah, I'm just walking.
All right. So our two options are to exit via the opening where the goblin went in, exit via the opening next to Lock, Stock, and Barrel.
You did look at that opening the goblin went in, and none of you would fit through that.
Yeah, it's too
Okay. Or get out of, or try to climb out of the manhole cover. If Lucky would stand on Bruno's shoulders, would he be able to reach the top of the manhole?
Yeah, Lucky's over 6 feet. Yeah. It's 10 feet up.
Okay. So that is the best solution at this time.
Yeah, let's climb out. Like, I've got advances in climb. I basically anticipated this entire situation back when we were rolling our characters.
You were like, I know we're going to get stuck in a sewer.
So, okay.
Yeah, I do think it's probably a good idea to check out that room again, though.
Just look. We will not even go in. I just want to see. The captain told me weird things are happening. Spontaneous mutations are happening in the town.
Wait, really?
Yes, the moon is so low, so close.
It winks at me.
I don't.
It's really freaky.
I don't think that is true. But yes, he told me that they are spread thin and cannot deal with the stevedore incident.
Oh my gosh.
They're spread thin, but they're spread out.
So that means
All
they're
over
all
town.
over the place.
Yes.
And they know that I am not there anymore.
Yes.
They saw you fall through the ground. Yeah.
So they're probably at every regular exit
Yeah.
of the sewer waiting for me to pop out of there.
They don't know perhaps that you're in the sewer, but yeah.
Did you cover back over the manhole?
No, who's going to cover the back over the manhole?
That could work in our favor because maybe they'll think that I already got out through that manhole.
All right.
But now that I've said that, I mean, Morslip winks all the time at us.
It's really weird.
All right.
We got to check out that room, though. These.
How about this? Would we have to pass that room to get out of the opening at Lock, Stock, and Barrel?
What? Oh, up in the north?
Yeah.
No.
We wouldn't have to pass that room?
No.
Oh, because I was going to say if we would have to pass that room, that'd be an easy way
That's
for...
going to be the compromise.
Yeah.
If the moon's full, though, and if there's mutations happening all over the place, if the watch is spread out, whatever these people have been working for this whole time is happening.
It's starting to get late. Like it's late afternoon now, too.
We got to check out that room. We didn't really search it thoroughly either. There has to be another way in there. And Franz said that they've been working down here. Mm-hmm. We have to check that out. Those people had me killed, man.
All right. So out of character, Bruno is just going to say, like, let's leave through that opening for Lock, Stock, and Barrel, right? I think in game, right, it would be very advantageous to get lost in the sewers and go to that room, right? So as Bruno leads us out, right, or somebody leads us out, leading us to that room instead of actually out, that'd be totally in Bruno's wheelhouse.
Is Bruno going to lead? Because last time Bruno made the navigation checks down here to know where to go. So
Exactly.
are you going to lead again, or are you going to let somebody else lead?
No, I'm leading to get us out, but actually unintentionally, probably.
Okay, so make a navigation check first.
All right. We got to get out of here. You know what? I'll take the lead, right? We're getting out. Navigation. Let's see. That is navigation is a regular skill, a failure.
Of course it is. So you're going to lead everybody?
Yeah.
Do the other three of you follow?
Yeah, he is coachman. He knows
Hold up
where
1
to
second.
go.
Does anyone have a knife or something? I have nothing.
Oh, Lucky, here. You take this, and I will give Lucky one of my daggers and a crossbow.
Oh, wow.
It's a good thing she didn't give that to you before because the watch would still have it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was entirely.
Again, you knew it was going to happen. You prepared for this.
That's a good point of fortune right there.
Because when Dan is reading the adventure and falls asleep on the couch, I just read like what.
Read ahead.
That did happen yesterday.
No, I didn't actually read it. No, when we were fighting stevedores would have been, the crossbow is no use to me. I am no good with it and would have been much better for someone else to have it. And I think you should be armed right now.
Okay, so you have a dagger, a crossbow, and you have like a quiver with some bolts in it, right?
Oh,
Yep.
All right.
fate smiles by.
I thought it was just going to be an empty crossbow with nothing to shoot out of it.
I know
a
you definitely
salami
picked up
in the
bolts
chamber.
at one
Yes,
point,
I did.
so.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Mina.
You're welcome.
All right. I summon a rat.
As you're walking along?
Yep.
Are you going, so you guys are following Bruno?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so that was what the holdup for was. So once I get that knife, I cast my spell and I reach into the sewer water and I pull out a rat and then I cut it right up its center.
Did you succeed?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that happens.
Glowingly.
And you have some pieces,
Yeah.
but you don't have a wet bag anymore.
Nope. They're just in my
too bad.
pocket now.
You put the rat pieces next to whatever else might have been in your pocket from flowing along.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, you're horrible. Everything of it. Like Carl is as far away from Lucky as is conceivable to be, like, not mean.
Listen, I need it for my magics. So I have to have something on me. I have nothing outside of this crossbow and dagger, and I do it again. And I quickly
Lucky.
succeed.
You crit succeed?
Lucky.
Yeah.
Oh.
You've never heard me complain about you reaching in organs before. This is
Don't look it up.
entirely about how you smell.
Don't look it up.
You get a miscast.
Yeah, I
With a
know.
crit.
That's why I'm asking you to not look it up.
So let's see.
Critical success of the miscast?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, fun.
always. Roll a d100.
Yeah.
So you do get a rat.
50.
Wayward garb. Your clothes seem to writhe with a mind of their own, and you receive one entangled condition with a strength of a 10 to resist.
So what does that mean?
So make a strength check against your own clothes.
Oh my goodness.
59.
Could it not be the clothes? Could it be that he animates the rope to further like strangle him again?
The noose comes at you. What'd you get for your?
59. Fail by 2.
Okay, I failed by 3, so you succeed there.
So
You are wrapped in something restricting your movement. It could be ropes, spiders, webbing, or blah, blah, blah. On your turn, you may not move, and all your actions involving movement of any kind suffer a negative 10 penalty. You won each successful, so you fight your way the rope back off of you
Okay.
as it tries to strangle you again.
get out of here! And I slap it with the rat that I pull out of the sewer.
Anybody on either side of Lucky sees the rope like try to get itself around his neck again, just animating itself.
If I
Carl's gonna need a cool check on this. Like he's creeped out by a fortune teller. He's absolutely gonna be creeped out by a noose that tries to strangle somebody.
In the darkness of the sewers with nothing but candles, yeah, that's terrifying. So
Yeah, and that's 4 failures.
oh goodness. I'm not gonna have you like flee in fear, but you're gonna have like the fear. I'm just gonna give you -10 to everything right now as you are afraid and you don't want to go anywhere near Lucky.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna take that too. Oh.
You're leading. Do you think you would have seen this happening?
Oh. Perhaps not.
It's happening behind you.
All right. Perhaps not.
Okay.
I'll hear the commotion and be like, keep it down back there.
All right, as you guys continue on,
Yeah,
you
so
got 2 rats.
Yeah, so one's cut up into pieces in my pocket. The other one I bludgeon to death and keep whole.
Okay. Do you need any more than that right now?
I'm fine for now. I don't want to. Little annoyed at this stupid rope.
You keep the rope?
Absolutely. Do you have any idea how powerful a magical article? Number 1, it has killed a lot of people.
Probably.
Number 2, it almost killed me specifically.
Twice.
Number 3, it tried to kill me again.
You know what they say? Keep your friends closer. Or keep your friends close. Keeps the things that try to kill you closer. So
That's exactly what they say. All right, so you guys continue on, and eventually you do come across that door.
All right.
It looks familiar.
Okay.
This isn't the way out, guys.
Look inside those little slats.
It's dark in there. You can't see anything.
Is the door locked?
Leave.
Do you try it?
Yep.
It's locked.
We didn't lock this on the way out, so they've been back.
It's a heavy wooden door.
You could just get on the beer belly, sail away.
I'm going to cast Unlock.
Okay. Kind of figured that was going to happen. I hope you crit again.
No, I'm good. 2 degrees of success.
Okay. So click. It unlocks itself.
I kick that door wide open.
All right. You kick it and it hits the wall and comes back at you and almost knocks you over.
And then the lucky dies.
Knocks you into the drink and you drown to death. All right. So you go in. You can see the room with the candle. The candles that you have light up the room pretty well. It looks similar to before. There's that cabinet in the corner. It's open. There's no ring on the floor. There's no drawing. There are some blood stains, but otherwise it's a bare stone room.
Yep.
Do the bloodstains seem fresh?
No, they seem the same blood stains you saw a few days ago, but they're like stains now. They're not fresh anymore. There is a torch in like a holder on the wall that's out.
Thank goodness.
You're welcome. See, it was worth coming here.
Do you want to take the torch?
Yeah.
All right, you can light it with a candle. Who's going to carry the torch?
Me.
It's a good idea.
All right, so everybody, so the other three of you can have a candle. Bruno has a torch.
I feel a little bit better about this then.
We tear this room apart.
There's
Piece by
gotta
piece.
be a way out of
There's
here.
got to be a way out of here. Put that torch back in. Try to turn it.
Yeah.
Try to, I don't know.
Are there any other bricks that are actually much larger than
A brick? Any blocks?
I would say that, like, Carl was terrified last time he was in this room, but there's no demonic stuff going on anymore. So I'm gonna make a intuition check, or maybe a perception check is more appropriate to like investigate this room to see what's going on.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 23.
Nice.
So that would be, whether it would be intuition or perception, it's 1 degree of success.
Okay, so you check out like the cabinet that Mina broke. I think Mina broke it open before because Lucky couldn't get his unlock spell to work, I think. You see some blood stains at the bottom of that as well, but it's empty. I think you left like a silver platter in there or something.
No,
That's not there anymore.
It's in the watch now.
Oh, right. I
And the
forgot you
dagger.
had that.
The dagger, sacrificial dagger.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, nothing. There's nothing in there, and it just seems like it's clear. Like with intuition, it's clear that the people were doing things in here have cleaned it out. So, how many degrees of success did you get?
1.
Okay, so I'll say with intuition, you were going for there. You think that they've moved this stuff to basically relocate this place now that it's been discovered. They figured out somebody had been here and it's been relocated.
Cleaned house.
Do you think they made another one down here somewhere?
Maybe this is something like we know something fishy is going on with the Tugans. So maybe if we want to find this again, we will find it there.
Could Bruno maybe make another navigation check to see if he realizes that this is under the place that we didn't realize it was under before?
Yeah, at this point, you guys have been around the city enough. You've gone this way a couple of times. I would let Bruno do that.
Yeah.
Or any of you can make a navigation check to see if you can kind of intuit what would be above you.
All right. I think I'm going to try to see if I can find if this is going to be under the Tugan's house or near the Tugan's.
Oh, actually,
residence.
you know what? I'm going to let you make this average because you found that handkerchief down here and you know who it belongs to. So
Also, I know that this isn't the exit, and hopefully I know how to get out from here.
So anybody can make an average navigation check if you wish.
That's
So
gonna
I
be
would
a
have
pass.
guessed on average then.
Okay.
I got a 22.
Okay.
So crit success, Feels good.
Yeah, 90.
Oof.
Yeah.
Bruno?
Success with 2 degrees.
All right, so Bruno, Lucky, and Carl all realize that this would line up with the Steinhager offices. Should be pretty much right above you.
So how do we get up there from down here?
There has to be a way. Okay, so again, out of character. I don't believe that like these highfalutin members of society are going to be climbing down in a freaking manhole cover to come down to the sewer to do their little culty ritual bullshit. Sorry. So there has to be a way to get into the office from here.
All right.
Okay.
And we searched this room thoroughly, correct?
Carl was the only one that made a roll.
Oh,
What's the roll?
all right.
Perception is what we have for search.
I got 1 level of success on my perception check.
2 levels of success.
Okay.
Oh, and a crit success is an 11.
Oh,
There you go.
Bruno?
I rolled a 9. So
Wow.
We find a
I
door.
got 4 degrees of success.
Okay, so I was looking for 3 degrees of success here. Fudging things just a little bit for those that have read the book. You're not supposed to be able to find this door, but I can't. It's not like dwarf crafted, so it's not like impossible to find. But you do sense with 3 degrees of success and a crit, you like sense like flow of air in one of the opposite, like the corner on the same wall as that cabinet.
Yeah.
On the other side, you can see a tiny seam in the door in the wall that could be a door. But you don't see, there's no handle or anything like that.
I almost wish we didn't find this because I think death lies on the other side of whatever.
I was just going to say,
Weird.
so if this lines us up with the Steinhager offices, then we're going to emerge in the Steinhager offices.
But while everything's going down, if they are responsible for anything that's happening right now, hopefully they won't be there. But if they moved it, it might be under one of the other offices. So there might be another room down here that's under the Tugin's office or under the known people's office or...
No, we're walking into a dragon's den, and that's okay.
So let's pause and save this game quick. And
let's quick save this.
Yeah,
it'd be
I
nice
should
if
have
it
done
worked
that
like
earlier
that.
when I walked back into that stupid jail.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. Just kidding. So you know the Steinhager offices is a few blocks from the town hall where Tugin had his office. Like 4 or 5 blocks. Like,
Let's go.
All right.
we're going to try and open this door.
I would hope so.
how you gonna open it? There's no handle or anything.
Start pushing on bricks or blocks or whatever it's made of.
Last time I
Lucky?
did that, it didn't work out super well.
No, it worked out well. You just ignored it.
I tried to unlock the secret door.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yep. 1 degree of success.
Okay. You hear a shh, and you feel that you could, if you could get, you sense that you unlocked it with your spell, but it you can't like push it open.
Can I slide to the left?
No.
Can I slide to the right?
No.
Crisscross.
Pull it out.
But yeah, can we lift it? Is it like a up thing?
Probably pushes out into the room.
Yeah, it does push out into the room, and we just need a little bit of leverage somewhere.
Yeah, there's no you can see, looks like it would go right to the corner of the wall. So like you can't get your fingers in there to open it, but
We get a blade.
You figure it would open out into the room if you found a way to be able to leverage it.
Could we use a blade to leverage it out?
A dagger or a sword?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who's going to try?
I'll try. I've got a dagger.
Okay. I'm going to have you make let's start with a weapon skill check.
Just weapon skill?
Yes.
Okay. Made it with 1 level of success.
Okay. So you got it wedged in there.
Okay.
Now I'm going to have you make a strength check.
I made that with 2 success levels.
Wow. Okay. So you wedge your knife in there, your dagger, and you can kind of like using a credit card to open a door.
Yeah.
You get it wedged in there enough that you can pop it out and everybody else can get their fingers in there, and you slowly pull this door open.
Swipe that
Into
nose
the
like a
room.
credit card, you know?
The what?
Never mind.
Oh, jeez. Took me a second to realize what you said. And you see unlit space beyond of stairs leading up.
I want to say that with Dan making it so difficult to get into here, I don't think we're supposed to be going this way.
Oh, sorry.
What?
There's no stairs right away. You just see a very small dark room that's like a yard deep, and then you can see it continues to the left. Sorry for cutting you off.
No, that's okay.
Do you want to enter?
I'm not going to be the one editing this episode.
It's true.
Let's have somebody like scout ahead and sneak. You know.
Yeah, Bruno says that he is the most stealthy, and he does
So you can go with your
little
candle.
tiptoe. Yep.
Okay. So
I could hand
Bruno
off
has the torch. We have the candle.
Correct.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can
that's
hand-
right. Bruno
gonna
does
have
have
to
the
swap.
torch. So you step into this little space with your torch,
Yeah.
and you feel the floor fall away from your feet. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
I almost
I
punched
was
my
just
computer.
so mad. I just got really mad.
Every once in a while, I got to throw something like that at you. So you see this little room continues to the left, and it curves like immediately back, and there are stairs leading up that run along the length of that room. Did that really get you there?
Yep.
Sneak in. All right. Tippy toes. Right. Probably trade out the torch for a candle.
It's a good
And
idea.
I'll sneak up.
All right, you head up the stairs, and there is a door at the top of the stairs. It's about a flight up,
All right.
you would figure.
And is the door locked?
Yeah. Did you try to open it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not locked.
All right. Slip it open. Look inside.
It opens to a bedroom.
Occupied.
No, you see a bed.
Yep.
You see like a dresser or two, and you see two other doors.
All right. So I stage whispered down the stairs. It's like, all clear, guys. Come on up. And I sneak in, doing like a Bruno roll over to the bed.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
Yep, that's what he is.
Whoever's downstairs from this bedroom just says,
Yeah, so you see like a bedroom.
Right. Again, Bruno said that he was the most stealthy with a 27. That is not the case.
It's incredible.
Why would you believe Bruno?
I don't know. And I thought about calling you out. Like, no.
I wasn't going to do it. So
I don't believe that you have the best agility out of anybody in the party, but
We know that his agility score is terrible
Right.
because
I know.
like drive is like his worst skill.
There we go.
All right, so you kind of call down.
Yeah, I that hushed stage whisper.
Okay,
Guys, it's all set. Come on up.
you guys go up.
all right, yeah.
not first, but yeah.
Let's rock and roll, baby.
All right, so you head up and you see this bedroom. It's rather nice,
Okay.
but no one's in here at the moment.
All right.
Steal for everything.
For a Dugan, it should be nice.
Right. We
Steal
got some
everything.
candlesticks in here.
No,
or
is there like
family heirlooms.
under the mattress, under the pillow? Is there a gun? Is there a knife? What do they got?
I mean, a gun
girly
wouldn't
mags, you know?
be. Well, I just lost my page here. What happened?
Steinhager sleeps with a weapon under his pillow.
Oh,
There's
for
no way
sure.
he should. If he doesn't, he's stupid.
You've got a dagger and a crossbow. What else do you
Yeah.
want?
Guns?
All of it.
All of his stuff?
So you, as you're looking around in here, you notice there is the door that you came through was another like hidden secret door. It's in the paneling of the wall.
Yeah,
Again, no obvious real handle or anything
Right.
like that, but it's clearly a secret door down to
Let's
that
close that
place.
bad boy
Yep.
so that they don't know we were
How
there. Oh, no.
how big is Steinhauer?
Steinhager, he was a big boy.
He was a big dude.
As big as Bruno?
Nobody's as big as Bruno.
Yeah, right.
Does he have pants that would fit me?
You could take some clothes. Yeah,
All right, sweet.
they only need
yeah,
a
we
little
gotta-
mending for to
you-
fit you.
Let's get
also-
lucky
Yeah,
dressed.
Yeah.
Lucky
It doesn't
definitely
matter if it
close.
fits.
As soon as that closet opens, Lucky drops trow. Like completely.
Just leave those nasty clothes
Leave
in
those
here.
nasty clothes
Take a giant
behind. I'm
dump on
gonna
the
put it
floor.
in his pillowcase.
Oh, you shove your dirty filth water clothes in there in his
Yeah.
pillowcase.
Yeah.
Okay, that's gross, but I like it.
I take my rats out
Of the pockets.
of the pocket.
Oh, so you put them in your new pockets?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're wearing like, do you take like fine clothes that you find in his
Yes.
dressers?
Yep.
Okay. So you can take all
I'll
that.
take his, if he's married, if he has a more slender partner, I will take their clothes.
Okay. Not in here. You don't see anything like that.
Okay.
That is beautiful.
As you're doing this and looking around, you can see like it's a well-appointed room. There's a nice map of Bogenhofen that is, might be helpful for you guys to look at least. But not much else. There's like a, what do you call it? Like a table with like a wash basin on it.
Yeah.
And whatnot in the corner.
With water in it?
Yeah.
This is like the fanciest rainbow.
It's like porcelain.
Oh,
White porcelain.
I do wash up in that.
Okay.
I'm also going to cut my hair.
Okay.
I have really long hair. I'm going to cut it.
With that dagger?
Yeah.
Okay. And just like leave it in the bowl or next to it or on the floor?
Yeah, just on the floor. I don't care.
Okay.
What are you doing, man?
Yeah.
There's
He's
guards looking
changing
for me,
his-
man.
Yeah, he's changing his appearance.
All you had to do was grow a mustache.
Boom. Like maybe that's how it works for Carl, but not for everybody.
But I go as short as I can.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So you basically shave off a bunch of your hair. And there is a desk in this room as well.
Nope.
Check that desk.
Nope.
No?
Don't.
Yeah.
Check the desk.
It's locked.
I'm not gonna. No.
Come on.
Is the map marked up at all? Or is it just a map of?
It's a map of the city.
Okay. And it's not marked though.
No, there's not like markings on it.
Take it.
It's like framed. You could take it out of the frame if you want.
Outside the window.
That's too much like crime. Carl's not going to do that.
Now that you've broken in this guy's
We're going
house
to take
and
some
stole his
clothes, but
clothes.
we're not going to take a framed map. Too much. Too
Yeah,
far.
yeah. Unframing the map was just like the step too far.
It was hung up with a poster, like
I
with
love
like
it.
earthquake boogers or whatever they're called. That like putty stuff.
Earthquake boogers.
Yeah, that putty, like it's like blue putty stuff, and you can hang up
The
posters.
sticky tack.
Sticky tack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Earthquake
Yeah.
boogers.
I will unlock this desk.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Try it.
Nice. 69.
So that's not a pass.
That is not a pass.
Poop.
Can I try again?
Yeah.
Can I-
There's always risk with spells.
Yep, it sure is. I succeed
With a crit.
critically.
Oh boy. So it pops open. Roll me a D100. I still
on.
have the miscast table open
Come
here.
on, spoiled milk everywhere within 10 miles. 63.
Ooh, driven to distraction. You're unable to concentrate for a few minutes. If you're in combat, you would have the surprise condition.
All right, that's fine.
So you're just like totally distracted. You're like, oh, map, this is pretty.
Well, no, I'm focusing really hard on this because the last one went real bad.
But it does unlock, and like the drawer in the middle there kind of pops open a little bit.
Open it.
What do we got?
Okay, so you find a list of the warehouses, numbers 1 through 7. You find like a list, like inventory. You don't know what it says. I forgot you can't read for a second there. There's a bronze medallion, some sheets of parchment. All the papers in here have the Ordo Septenarius symbol on them.
Take them all.
Yep.
You do find one that has writing on it
Cool.
that Lucky can't read.
Oh, it has
But it
that
looks
symbol,
important.
though, right?
What?
It has that symbol on it?
Yes.
I've seen that before.
But the other ones are blank. This paper has
Oh, okay.
writing on it. It looks like a note with like a name. You assume it's a name below it, but you don't know what it says.
All right. I put it in one of my fancy new pockets. No, actually, I give it to Bruno. He's been learning to read, right?
Yeah.
Read and write.
Could I make out some of these letters yet? No.
Yeah. You would understand that it's a letter.
Oh, this is kind of like the letter that we found on the ground the other day.
So, well, this is a much bigger piece of paper. Like that
Okay.
one's a little note. This is a like full sheet of paper.
Oh.
But you definitely understand it's a letter.
Yep.
You're not sure what it says, but you know it's a name at the bottom.
Yep.
And the names, like initials would be JT.
Oh, so
But not like JTT.
Not JTT,
Right.
no.
Ooh.
Just JT.
James Taylor. He's beautiful acoustic guitar is behind all of this.
Yep.
You've
knew it.
You've been doing some learning of your letters at this point. You can't quite read yet, but you can figure out those letters are J and T.
Okay.
Make a intuition check.
Intuition. made.
This is a letter from Johannes Tugen.
Johannes Tugen.
Maybe in next episode you'll find out what it says.
Yeah.
Oh my
Because you can't read.
Septenarius. What is Septenarius? We're not dead.
Thanks so much for listening, and go ahead and check out all of our other great shows available from the Professional Casual Network, including The Space Between Presents, which is a deep dive into docu-series, including Season 1, where we covered Tiger King, Season 2, where we covered Jeffrey Epstein, Filthy Rich, and Season 3, where we're currently covering McMillions. We also have the Lost Omens podcast, our new actual play that's coming soon, where we're playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition.
We also have Big Fiction Energy, our audio drama podcast in which we tell the story of Lanny, the girl without fear, featuring Sirenscape sound effects and music. The Grim Podcast, Our Perilous Adventure, is our Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay actual play podcast, where we play through the Enemy Within campaign and try to survive the perils of the old world.
We also have Elite 8 Showdown, where host Big Chuck takes an 8-team bracket that could be about anything and everything and pits them against each other. We also have The Space Between, which is a deep dive podcast on the best video games, comics, and movies of today and yesteryear. Last, we have Professionally Asked, Casually Answered, an advice podcast where we take questions from you, our listeners and patrons, and try not to completely ruin your life. You can submit questions through any of the following places.
Hit us up on Instagram, The Professional Casual. Our email address is theprofessionalcasual@gmail.com. We're on Twitter @TopTierCasual. Facebook is facebook.com/professionalcasual. Our Patreon is patreon.com/professionalcasual. And our website is professionalcasual.com.